Hi, it's Abby, your AI strategist and business coach, and I help you use custom GPTs to show up consistently and turn connections into clients. I woke up this morning at 3:30 and I feel like I need to stand up. Can I stand up? Okay. I woke up this morning at 3:30 and had this idea in terms of how I help others better understand what a custom GPT is. So I'm talking about custom GPTs as part of my Black Friday offer. And I found myself yesterday talking to a female entrepreneur who I've built a custom GPT for, and it's still seeming a little fuzzy in terms of what is a custom GPT versus just a chat that you're using in ChatGPT. And so I want to back up. I want to back up to let's talk custom GPTs just as a whole in terms of what they are. So you know AI. You know how to use it. You've used Perplexity or Claude or ChatGPT, and it's similar to Googling, right? You got a little box. You're putting a question or whatever you want into the little box, hitting enter, right? Hitting a little arrow. That is how you use AI, right? And I tell people that if you can Google, you can use AI. When we get into custom GPTs, this is where it's really confusing. And I get that because there are so many AI tools out there right now. But just stick with me for a second. All right. So you have, let's say, ChatGPT. Y'all know it's my favorite, right? So ChatGPT is this. And this is the ocean. All right. Ocean. And so you are putting a question into a block, and it is coming in to the ocean. And it is looking at all of these different areas in order to answer your question, okay, or give you information back. That is a regular chat. It's exactly like you use ChatGPT right off the shelf. Now, if we want to talk about custom GPTs, we're going to put, let's say, the ocean. And instead of the ocean, we're going to put what I'm going to call a bullseye pond. Okay. So when I hit the enter button to get information, same action, but instead of looking at the ocean, it's instead going to look at this bullseye pond. So big ocean, hugely generic, right? It's why I hear people all day long say everything from AI sounds the same. Everything looks the same, sounds the same. That's because there's no specificity, right? It is searching the ocean. Well, instead, we build a custom GPT and we do the bullseye pond instead. We do our search, but instead of the ocean, it's going to search on this very specific information that we've trained it on, which means you're going to get a very specific response. And you're going to get all of the amazing training that we've done for the custom GPT in your output. Okay. So come in, search, big ocean, big generic information, regular AI, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, whatever that is. Custom GPT, and that's where either you or I train it on a specific subset of information. Instead, it comes into our bullseye pond, and it's going to get its information from that training that we've done. All of that kind of IP or other information that you specifically trained the custom GPT to do. All right, so that is at 10,000 feet, right? The difference between searching AI normally and a custom GPT. See you next time.